All right. Let's try to get this thing rolling. I am so sorry about being late. Oh my god. That pisses me off so much. You don't even know. But I was getting some things prepared in the background. So, you've seen the title. We. I'm sorry for the clickbait, but you've seen the title. We're playing Destiny Rising today. And before we get into it, let me just explain what Destiny is. And hold on, I'm hearing myself echo too, and that's just throwing me off. All right, shut that dude up. So, with Destiny Rising, right? Listen, the way that it is it is a game that was developed by a completely different publisher from Destiny 2, the Destiny franchise, Bungie. It is by NetEase. So what happened was that Bungie made a deal with NetEase probably when they were hurting for some money. They needed to make a quick few milli. Well, I don't even think it was a billion. I think it was a couple million. But they sold those licensing rights to NetEase. So they basically said, "Hey, you can go ahead. You can take our design, our characters, and everything, but you cannot alter anything about the universe that would essentially clash with what Destiny is already doing or the foundation that Destiny's already set." So what NetEase did is they're like, "Bet we're gonna take the Destiny franchise, we're going to set it in the past." Back where we already have all of this lore that we can explore that you guys have already laid out through all of Destiny, and we're going to explore those stories a little bit more. We're going to explore those characters a little bit more. And just a little background on me. I mean, it's no surprise that or secret that I'm a longtime Destiny player. I'm a longtime Destiny fan. I even got it tatted on me. I'll show you the tattoo in case you don't believe me. Hold on, this ain't cryptic stripping or nothing. Chill out. Look, bam, and then bam. Look at those guys. Look, yeah, hucking logs. But I have it tattooed on me. Got 100 tattoo on me. So what Destiny means to me is a lot of memories, a lot of just core deep memories that I've had over the last 10 years. So of course when I saw something like this being developed, first of all I groaned because it was a mobile game, and I completely get that. I totally understand that. But I will say that 4 years ago on this channel, I made a video talking about mobile gaming and the future of mobile gaming, and that whole focus in that video was because that there was new technology that was coming out that was gonna make it easier to hold your phone and to control it at the same time, and yada yada yada. But either way, what I was saying, I got some flack for that, so I just want to get my flowers for that video and being the prophet that I am. But I digress. Anywho, when I saw that this was being developed, the most interesting thing that came to mind for me was how is somebody else going to take the Destiny story and give it to us in a completely new and different way, and it still be Destiny. Essentially, what we've been asking for as Destiny 3. The problem between my problem, I think at least, between Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 is it was really good at getting you used to the same pattern, the same Tuesday reset, the same grind, but the game around that core grind felt so good. You were willing to do that every single week, every day if you played that hard. I had played that hard at one point in time. But they never have been able to shake themselves free of that core grind, the getting your pinnacle so you can do a strike, or so you can do a grandmaster, or so you can do a raid. The only thing that kept me really going with Destiny was PvP, the ultimate AI or enemy that you can go against as another player, right? So that's how you keep it fresh. That's how you're always getting new situations for me. And it was my first game that I've actually gotten good at that was a PvP like shooter like that. I didn't play Halo back when it was in its prime. I'd never been a COD player, so Destiny kind of filled that gap for me. And I think Destiny already does that so well with being the only game to exist that I know of that meshes its PvE and PvP in the same play session, like in the same grind. You're always working towards one or the other in terms of your gear, and one can affect the other in terms of your gear. I think they do that extremely well. So, seeing Destiny on a mobile game, first of all, I don't know exactly how to feel about it just because I know that there are higher quality games that are running on mobile already. I mean, I'm playing this on a iPhone 15 Pro Max, which when they did the presentation for that, they were actually caught me off guard a little bit. They had a whole section dedicated to showing how it can play, what is it, Resident Evil or whatever, and just talking about the gaming aspect of it and its gaming power, and it's like, okay, when did Apple start caring about gaming? But honestly, I think that it was just the realization of an untapped market, because gamers, I'm just going to say it, we got to understand when we're not the core audience, when we aren't the ones that's really putting the money in the bag for all these companies that they're chasing after. And think back to when, for me personally, when Destiny started 10 years ago, I was still in like high school. I had no job. The only reason it took me so long to get out from the beta, like free version of it, was I had to wait till I had the money to actually buy it. And then after that, I thankfully started working, so I was able to keep up with it. But there's so many kids out there that are the same way, and all they do is play this free to play crap. And then on top of that, we have live service after live service after live service. So the only barrier of entry to getting a kid or a young adult or a teen or whoever you are stuck on that game is the platform that you put it on, especially when it's free. So we have everybody that, you all got a phone in your pocket, right? Your phone might not be the greatest, but we all got a phone. So that's what the whole argument is for that. I think that it's a brilliant move in terms of being able to, I guess, easily, a little bit more easily. I'm no dev. I don't know what it looks like on the dev side for playing games like this, but if you were to go ahead and sorry, I got a message right here. If you were to try to play this on a console and try to gain an audience and get traction for that and be in direct competition with Destiny already, but still try to give us a different story. So this completely separates you out of that league, but still allows us to compare apples to apples, essentially. Well, as far as I know, Now, I have avoided spoilers, but I have seen that this game apparently plays like a gacha. And the only experience I've had with a gacha is when I played Genshin Impact. And I played that for a very brief amount of time. I liked the way the game looked. I liked the way it played. It felt smooth. It felt open. It had like that Breath of the Wild feel to it. But I think at that time I was already addicted to Destiny. That something else in Destiny had captured my attention, which is another thing. Destiny was just drawing me away from everything. So I don't know if this company has the ability to capture an audience in that way, but well, it's NetEase. Who am I? Like, they do. They know how to do this. It's just interesting to see how they'll do it in a mobile gaming format, and hopefully you're gonna see it when we go to stream this. The question of this whole playthrough is to see effectively how is Destiny Rising evolving the Destiny formula. And the Destiny formula is, you go in, you play your PvE, you play your PvP, you boost your leveling, you do more strikes, you boost your level so you can do strikes, or so you can have an edge in PvP, and that's your end game is accomplishments, looting, shooting, obviously getting better gear and getting better gear and getting better gear. So we'll see how this looks. But I'll stop yapping. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're already about 13 minutes in the stream, so let me get this pulled up here for you guys. I gotta get there we go. I have to get one of those pads, man. I have to get because I'm using XSplit, and XSplit kind of sucks in some ways, but it's really nice in other ways. So let me just check the audio real quick, make sure everything's not blasting you guys' ears off. It was a pain to try to get this set up for streaming too. I'm having to broadcast my phone onto an app for my PC. So it's using the screen mirroring function, but let's see. I'm trying to see if the audio comes through. But then I have to connect that app to this, so that's why it's all on one side instead of full screen, and it's just weird. I also don't have a second monitor right now too, so it just looks like a cluttered mess. But it's all right. Looks like we got some audio coming through. And if you've been playing this and you already have a code. It's supposed to be from today all the way until like December 6th or something like that. And you've been playing this already today. You come into the stream. Please check out that question right in the comments or in the chat just to let me know how you feel the game has been affecting you and what you've been enjoying about it, how it's evolving the Destiny formula in your eyes. And I mean, I guess if you would even consider playing it more, but I'm going to get into my playthrough here. Let's get this out of the way. Now, the other problem too, I haven't been able to connect my Xbox controller to this yet, and I have my Elite that I just connected through Bluetooth to my phone, but I haven't been able to actually use it. I don't know if that's something that I just got to get into the game a little more.
This is a story you haven't heard before. A new tale that begins in a familiar way. A traveler from beyond the stars paid humanity a visit. It brought technology, well-being, helped us expand our capacity for good. We didn't know it then, but that moment was the height of human achievement. Because next came the invaders. Collapse. The sky went from gold to dark in a heartbeat. No one can agree on how or why. What we do know is the Traveler saved us. And now, after an age of darkness, hope is finally returning. Those of us left are reuniting beneath the Traveler. The last city is taking shape, a beacon of light that grows brighter every day. Which brings us to the focus of our story. A community called Haven, and a champion named Wolf, destined to bring humanity back from the dark. And Wolf is not alone, for there are many champions willing to help, each fighting for a better future. The light is converging at an unprecedented rate. Hope and a new civilization await us. If we fight for it.
All right. So, and this is what they were saying in the previews is that your main character is Wolf. You get to choose between basically male and a female body type because, just to kind of keep the ambiguity, which it's not any different from my main character in Destiny anyway. That helmet has not come off since I made that character, or at least until they allowed me to keep it on at all times. So, yeah, that's, if you're a Destiny player, you know the struggle. But yeah, what I was getting at is that I'm basically going to be playing this with my hands. So I'm sorry for if this gameplay sucks. I tried. It may be something that's just not available in the alpha right now, but hopefully I can figure something out here. Okay, the inclusivity. He, she, they.
We burn brighter together.
We burn brighter together.
We burn brighter together.
Be ready for anything.
All right. Very Anglo-Saxon that voice was. We're gonna go with that, I guess.
A wolf.
Oof. Graphically speaking, it's doing better than I thought it would for an alpha.
I found you, my chosen.
You were dead, and I brought you back. I'm your ghost. I'm made of light, and you were made to wield it.
I can't remember anything. Name, identity.
Just yapping right off of res, man. Just immediately started yapping. Okay, well, anywho, like I was saying about the graphics, it's not. You can tell it looks like we're still in the editing, like the rendering phase of getting that together during the production. Like I feel like we could have clicked onto the side and pulled up a menu and just like changed the pose up or started messing around with the lighting or something like that. So it's serviceable for the alpha. I can see where the vision is going, and I don't know if that's also a just phone by phone kind of basis there. I think I did see that they sent out a message saying that we can get up to 120 frames per second. I don't know why I would want 120 frames if it just looks like this anyway. So I guess I can try that, but it's in the settings somewhere. But we'll figure that out. Tap to ADS and fire. Oh, I looked way too long. I should have read.
This place isn't safe. Not with the fallen around. Follow me. My name is Zev, by the way.
Hold
It means wolf. They've been lucky for me.
Let me see if I can.
You need time.
Okay, cool. We're saved. We're saved. So I can use the Xbox controller now. Based on your experience level. Okay, yeah, now it's got everything on here. Okay, let me just see. So it looks like that's menu. Okay, cool. General. We're going to keep the aim assist enhanced because this is a mobile game. Okay, audio and graphics. Let's look at performance. Actually, I want quality, honestly. May cause your device to heat up and lag. Oh. Well, I have my phone on the charger. I'm just going to try it. I'm going to see how it looks. Controller. So let me just look at this real quick. It looks like it's all still the same. Jump, melee, reload switch, Xbox. I can't swap that out. Look, finisher. So the only difference is that on Destiny, I swap around my melee and my actually. Wait, so how do I crouch? I guess I don't crouch? I was going to say that I swap out my melee and my crouch, but it looks like we just don't have that ability in here. Okay. Yeah, just reload, melee, interact, switch weapon. This is look, finishers, empty. Okay, that's got to be something that's going to change later, but I guess we just don't crouch. All right, let's see how this looks. Okay, that's looking a little better now. Zev. Okay, our ghost is named off rip. Let's go and explore in these little sections here. Oh my god, I can't see anything on my phone. Drop my phone. Got the nastiest glare. My phone's all greased up with fingerprints. This is just not a good setup. I guess I can't jump yet? Oh no. Okay. Man, if I was going to be taken out by a bookcase, boy, I was going to hang this up forever. Okay. Now I'm jumping. Okay. Got our typical fallen noises.
Haven militia. Been dead for a while. Grab his gun. You'll need it.
Alright. It's not letting me ADS.
Oh no, it's the phone.
There it is.
Open fire.
Okay. Simple controller layout. Oh god. Okay, okay, hold on now. Now that they took the reins off, we're starting to feel a little bit like Destiny. Okay. Oh my god. It's so weird playing on this tiny little screen though. Oh yeah, man. I would just cast this to the
You have
TV.
reflexes, though. Follow me.
To be honest with you, just cast it to the TV, put your phone on the charger, or if you have like a tablet or something. And this basically feels just like Destiny does. It's just weird that I can't crouch or slide.
See that tree? Underneath it is Haven. Mortals and light bearers live there together.
See you in the chat, Dink. Let's see. Have you tried linking a controller to play yet? That's what I'm doing right now, bro. That's what I'm doing right now. That's how I have this. It's my Elite. The paddle buttons are working. It's just that it doesn't have the exact controls as Destiny. It's almost exact, but it's missing the crouch. That's the only thing that I've seen. So yeah, for a second, it actually really felt like Destiny. It was just on a teeny tiny screen. I'm just gonna say let's keep going because I was not paying attention to what you said.
Ever since you mentioned the word wolf, it's been stuck in my head. Like it belongs there. How about you call me that? Wolf.
Nice to meet you, Wolf. Zev and Wolf. We'll make a great team.
Where'd you go during that fight just now?
That was kind of BS.
Ghosts can
I'ma choose a name, Wolf. Man, you could just choose the coolest name you could find.
So,
Glad you told me.
You didn't have a name tag on or something.
Safe.
That's what Anna Bray did. She kept it real. But yeah, this is how like smooth this is right now. This is how I'm kind of playing with the controller. It just feels, I will say that it feels a little bit more stiff. And I don't know if that's like a delay in when I'm trying to like latency, like boom, what you just said there. Hold on, let me duck my head so I can see your thing. Decent in latency, yeah. It just feels a little bit delayed. But for an alpha, it's smoother than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Come on. See, that's kind of weird. Like, I'm jumping. It's like it's either too sensitive or it's not sensitive enough. It just feels like it's overcorrecting. That could just be me. It's been a while since I played some Destiny 2. The aim assist is pretty nice. You press B to use my melee. Oh!
you're a born
Just punched him in the nuts, dude. That's not the Hunter way. This is before the Hunter ways. We just throwing hands in here. Okay.
from the second floor.
No knives. Shit, I'm with that. He like Falcon punched him too. He put the lunge in it. Hold on. Okay. Look at that. Man, Warlocks. E-Way Warlocks ain't got nothing on this. Reach of a Warlock, punch of a Titan. Let's see. Ain't no loot over here. Hold on, Zeb. Don't be checking nothing for me. You could at least be looking in these corners while I'm trying to fight off this fallen for you.
What happened to this city?
The world
that a goat?
collapsed. Times ago.
Try to see if I can get that goat. I don't know if I gotta eat in this game. I don't know.
There weren't many survivors.
This motherfucker got control jump on. Hold on, come here. Dang, he went into the whole wall. Magic goat. It's a shame.
Hey, Wolf.
Thought we was eating tonight, Zev.
Grenade launcher over there.
Don't start me off with a GL. Heard something back there. Sounds great on headset.
The grenade launcher.
Dude, this is... I'm not gonna hold you. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool.
You are unstoppable, Wolf.
Yeah, it's pretty good for an FPS. Well, it's not even really truly an FPS.
This was a
At least not that I know of. I just realized that we're playing this in freaking third person, dog.
Never heard of it.
This is actually pretty nice. No wonder it feels so weird. I'm not used to looking at my character the whole damn time. Yeah, that's weird. We hip fire in third. And then, of course, when we ADS, we're in first person. But that's all you get for ADS. No wonder that feels so crazy. Oh, see? That weird little melee button. I hope they give you the option to change your controls. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh. Okay, I just took a screenshot on my controller. That was crazy. Yeah, like the start button doesn't pull up the menu. I have to use the left on the D-pad. All they have is Xbox and PlayStation support, which is, I mean, totally fine for right now.
A light bearer.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at the way these light beams,
Ghost.
how that's just like one straight line and stuff like that. Like, that feels,
Wait. That sword seems.
I don't know. It looks a little better now that it rendered in, but yeah, like these right here.
This rusty old
It's
thing?
giving,
Try pulling it out.
like, Ocarina of Time. You know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down? And I set this thing to max settings. Oh, we drawing a sword? Oh, it's not letting me do this with the controller. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. X. I want to do it with my finger. Hold on. Yeah.
I knew it. There's a spark of light left in that sword. Solar energy. It's reacting to your presence.
Inspect.
It feels like a part of my body.
Hey,
Watch
yo.
out. The fallen are coming.
Gripping the sword. Y'all had me do that with my finger? Aim at your target and press LB to cast Wolf's Flames. Okay. I didn't really see the animation, though. Well, let's try it again. Let's back up a little bit. Okay. That looks pretty cool. Is that all I had? Is that my heavy or what? Oh, that's just an ability. Oh, okay. That's just an ability. That's like essentially a grenade, but like you use it whenever you want? Get your hands off me. Oh. Take that. Okay. Okay, you can't spam it. I'm trying to see if there's a meter or something like that. Is it the actual... Yeah, it's the actual thing itself. It's such a small screen, dude. Hard to see. Okay, NetEase, you guys might be cooking.
Look. We're getting closer and closer to the Tree of Light. Fallen skiffs. What are they firing at? It's the Haven militia.
Hey,
We have
hey, we got NPCs already?
Are you from Haven? What happened? This was supposed to be a regular patrol. We weren't ready for
Talking
this
to
kind of fight.
us.
Are you the backup? We're here to help.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Make the city and everything actually be at risk. Okay, Spider Tank. Devil Walker, baby.
Fallen Walker incoming. Shoot its
I know what to do. Don't cite the old magics to me! I was there when it was written.
The fallen walker's core is exposed. Aim for its head.
Oh my god. Oh, you can't stand on him. You knew I'd be too powerful. Come on, reload the freaking grenade launcher. Am I out of ammo? No.
The fallen walker's core is exposed. Aim for its head.
Same ammo, Ricks. Where's my ammo counter? Oh, it's at the top right. Okay. Hey, yo! What was that? Okay, T-Crash. T-Crash to set up the slam?
I am Radagast, Haven's protector and commander of the Iron Lords.
Thanks for the assist. This is Zev.
That's Wolf.
Let's be off. All aboard, New Lights. I'll take you myself.
Hey, you just gonna put me on the back? The way he just threw me on the... Alright, buddy, slow down. Hold on, I just got here. Do some super cool landing.
Your light is
Then you put me on the back of the
Not
horse?
strong enough. It will become stronger.
At least I'm aware.
Come back to Haven and let me teach you. Thanks.
Still can't believe I found you.
What's this? That's a sentinel. Protecting
It's a what?
humanity just as it always has. We're lucky to have it on our side.
Most sentinels are gone. All that's left is wreckage and remnants like the giant hammer near Haven.
What?
And now, the enemies of humanity are far stronger.
We got
They need
freaking
heroes more than ever.
Megazords up in here, man. What? Golems? The Iron Giant. I don't know. I've seen the Iron Giant so many times. I actually hate that movie. It was the only thing on
Here
during
we are
Christmas
at
break for
Haven.
like 1
It's
year.
safe here, so you can take off your helmet and get some rest. Tidy up before you meet everyone.
I can take off my helmet? Am I beautiful? Oh, we got a character creator. Let's go. Okay, I didn't think we were going to get a character creator. See, what? See, they're going to put my black ass in here knowing I sound like an Anglo-Saxon. All right. So far, character creator looks better than Destiny. Huh? The math ain't mathing with those colors. I don't even think that's all the way white. That's Chris Brown right there. So I is that per hold on. Is that just per face? Like if I choose like an actual okay, this is like a white guy? Oh, everybody got their own melanin. I got you. So like all right. So this is Kid Leroy right here, and he can only get Farmer's Tan Dark. Okay, I got you. I got you now. I got you now. My brothers. We're gonna go with you. Keep you like that. All right, here we go. The hair. What's the hair look like, man? Okay, we got some dreads. We got some dreads. I don't know. I like this Julius Caesar jump though. I like the Julius Caesar perm. Y'all know Denzel in that new Gladiator movie. You know what? That's what we gonna make this. We gonna make this like young Denzel from the Gladiator movie. I think I'm gonna keep it silver. I'm gonna keep it like that. Oh, there's even more. Hold on. Yeah, let's go with this gray. Yeah, that actually looks pretty clean. All right. I'd use the dreads, but those look more like Viking dreads. Those look like white people dreads. It's okay. I ain't saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying y'all know. Y'all know what that look like. All right, and we already did all this part. What's this in the middle? Whoa! Oh, that was the randomized. Well, dang. All right, now we got to put him back together. Julius Caesar. Silver. Do we like the bronze? Did we like the bronze? We walking with the bronze? Yeah, nah, we're going to go with the silver. All right. Right. How? How is Cryptic already taken? This is a closed alpha. Whoever has my name, whoever keeps getting my name before me, I will find you. I'll find you and you're going to give it back. It's because I waited so long and I only have 14 characters. Let's try King. Please let me put a space in it. Probably not. Can't have no spaces. All right. Underscore. See, I gotta do stupid stuff like that.
People of Haven, I present to you a new light. Wolf.
You came from the ancient city?
That territory is dangerous.
This proves you are worthy warriors.
Yo, if they manage to survive that place, I bet they got both brawn and brains.
Agreed. The world needs more than just strength. It needs those who deliver hope.
What do you mean? What happened?
The Iron Lords have tried for years to end the fighting, but the world remains under siege. Even now, after reconvening beneath the Traveler, there are still innocents beyond our borders.
Don't worry, Wolf. The darkest moments are behind you now. I'm sure you have many questions, and all will be answered in due time.
What is that?
Never-ending alien invasions, the conflicts and mistrust among humans. Wolf, we may be blessed with the light.
Somebody get
but
your
our
bad
individual
dragon
power
out of
will
the.
never be
Oh,
enough.
it's a literal
We must
Amgara.
value all the resources we can get our hands on.
Exactly.
Look at the.
Our fears.
Henceforth, you will be facing all kinds of tests and trials from both the world and Iron Lords alike. May the Traveler protect you, and may allies gather by your side. Go forth. Make Haven strong.
It looks like we have an interesting journey ahead of us.
I was about to say that Amkara was so cute, and then he started talking like he's been smoking 10 packs of cigarettes every day. I don't even know what he said. He said something in Amkara.
Waking up in a library or knowing you died in a library?
Can I move? There we go. Oh, looks like we have a chat. Look at him talking shit about Bungie in the chat. It might be too small for you guys to see it on screen here. It's actually looking like it's coming through a little blurred up on you guys' side. I'm so sorry about that, but chain, murky.
Let me finish scanning your body index first.
Where am I going? Oh, over here. Okay. Oh, it does a little thing. First of all, who are you?
Lord Radagast has god powers, but still requires my aid. Who can refuse when the gods beckon?
Kivar? Kivar? Is that a K or an H? Yeah, Kivar. Whatever. How do you say it in Elixni? Us having a fallen in the tower already, a little sus, but this is an alternate timeline. I guess things just proceeded a little different. Who's the enemy then? We already were fighting fallen.
Breathtaking, isn't it? The pride of Haven. Good. Looks like you can feel the connection with its light. The Traveler and its light are the source of your powers. It's the reason you can defy death itself. But you cannot do that without Zev, your ghost. Shield her with honor, Wolf.
I know I'm in good hands.
Your ghost is your other half. You're tethered to the light, and a fount of strength. You may find that sometimes protecting her comes before protecting yourself. A great city is being built below the Traveler. It will be a refuge for human civilization, and our hope of resisting invasions and restoring our former glory. As one of the key gates to that city, Haven serves as both its guard and guide. Many people sojourn here until this ever-expanding city can provide them with a permanent home. The Traveler is from afar, the embodiment of light. It led us into a glorious golden age, until the darkness came and swallowed everything. Before the Traveler went dormant, it sent ghosts to find and resurrect powerful warriors who would inherit its will. And here we are, the Lightbearers. I admire your fighting spirit, Wolf. But as a newly risen Lightbearer, you're not strong enough. Show me your sword, the relic predestined for you. I've seen you wield it against your enemies. It was the light within you that awakened it. But that's not quite enough. This sword has lost its radiance.
He said the thing.
You need to rekindle it.
I take it you don't mean heating it up a bit?
Patience, Wolf. First, we should ensure you have proper firearms. Pay a visit to Bazinet. She'll know what to do. When you're done, come find me at the city gate.
Bazinet. It's a hell of a name.
A living legend who's responsible for maintaining most of the weapons in Haven. Rumor has it, she once made a pistol out of a loudspeaker.
No way.
I'll say I do like the way that the story exposition is going. Obviously, they've had the time to learn from Destiny's mistakes, and it does make everything feel more alive, and I guess it makes it feel like it's my character, but it's not my character still. I still feel like I have, a puppet, but I like that it gives everybody personality. And I know eventually we're going to switch characters, and maybe there's going to be different dialogue between different characters and NPCs. So it's interesting to see.
I've met plenty of the new Lightbearer.
They just talk to each other, just getting close.
Radagast pays so much attention to a fresh recruit. The name's Bazinet, your local gunsmith. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You got anything special
Give me
for
Banshee, damn it.
Well, let's see the weaponry you've got. Whoa, that Ugh, time for her to retire. I'm sure this old timer still has a little fight.
Bitch, that's a
left in her.
Rosarago. You talking about antique? We just got that last season.
There, give this feisty gal a try.
Most guns have their particular perks. You ever hear of Basak Poker? There's all sorts of cards. Draw a hand, play them together, then boom! Chemical reactions, pow! There's lots of cards, but the unique
Did
ones,
her voice
they'll carry
change?
you all the way to victory. Guns and their perks, same deal. If you haven't played, you should give it a shot. Seriously.
I thought somebody else was talking. Did her voice change mid-sentence? Oh, shit. Sounded like she had chewing gum. Like she was like, check it out, Shay. I got this gun here for you. It's the best gun in the West, Shay. That's what she sounded like. Changing weapons. Select new to view your character. Alright, I'm going to tap it. Primary weapon. Auto rifle. So this is my new one. Wartime conditions, quick reflexes, moving target.
If we're going to survive, we need to be more than light bearers and warlords. We need to stand for something.
Okay, now let me do that myself so I can see how that looked. Did it automatically trash my old one? I guess so. How do I see? Okay, wartime conditions. Grants 10 increased stability and 10 increased accuracy for 5 seconds after swapping to this weapon. For swords, grants 20% or 20 increased guard resistance and 20 guard endurance. Activate Foundry Metal to receive extra effects. What's the Foundry Metal? Oh, so just when it gets to level 6, it's going to get extra effects. So everything is increased. And then at level 8...
I'm not gonna howl.
Oh, I enhance it with... Oh, it's like masterworking it. Okay, so it's like masterworking it. That's interesting. So masterworking it doesn't affect the stats. It affects the actual perks on the weapon. So as you increase the masterwork of the weapon, you increase the effectiveness of its perks instead of just how the weapon feels or behaves. I think that that's pretty interesting.
As for boosting those perks even further, Radagast may give you his special treats for free, but I'll need to charge you. Pay some glimmer, and you'll get the full gunsmith special.
Oh. Look at it trying to teach me what I just explained. Okay, so it also affects its damage, too.
Well, it's time to meet Radagast at the city gate.
Okay. So enhancing them not only increases the effectiveness of the perks, but it also increases the base damage of the weapon along with the other stats. So it's not like your damage is going to be a light base thing, like in Destiny. It's not the average of your gear. It's everything has its own individual effectiveness. I like this little dot trail. I get lost in cities so bad in RPGs, especially third-person ones. I don't know. It's just like harder for me to make landmarks when I'm in third person, even though it should be the opposite. It's like I don't feel like I'm orienting myself or my character the way that I need to.
Everything went well with the gunsmith?
Almost too well.
As expected. Now you need to bring your sword to a source of light. A substantially abundant one, like a sentinel.
You mean that walking one?
No. We leave the loner alone. There's another sentinel that fell in battle long ago. You can reach its remnant through the old city sewer system. Find
The fuck killed one of those?
and use it to reawaken your sword. When the Traveler led us into our golden age, the light was abundant and powerful, able to be used in all manner of ways. One such creation were the Sentinels. Massive humanoid weapons powered by photon reactors. Fueled by the light, the Sentinels had rendered unparalleled service to humanity across the solar system. However, most have been reduced to ruins and wreckage. Only a few are still roaming and fulfilling their roles as humanity's protectors.
That's really interesting. That's really cool. So, I guess in this universe, the Traveler is being a lot more proactive about kind of explaining what its purpose is by making those Sentinels, because the way we understand it is that when the Ghost came down, and the way they tied the story up is that the Traveler never wanted to be praised. The Traveler never wanted to have anything, and it still sounds like that, but all the Traveler wanted to do was to create and then let life play out as life would play out. It didn't want to have any influence either way. But by putting those Sentinels down, it is directly trying to protect humanity. So now that, at least in my eyes, confirms that the Traveler has a purpose in this universe for humanity that we don't know is going to serve yet. So, okay. I like that. I like that. We're seeing some direct action. It's not just a silent God all of the time. We have evidence of the things that it's done besides give us powers, besides, you know, increase the lifespan of humans and yada, 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 which all of that's cool. But that could just also be a proximity thing. Let's just be real. But yeah, Dink, actual updates to the weapons instead. I think that that's a much better, I guess, use of your time when it comes to investing things, instead of just boosting the overall stats and boosting the overall, you know, like effectiveness of your loadout at one time by infusing stuff. I guess we're just starting the mission from right here. But it gives much more value to those weapons. It's almost like in D1 when you had to play with the weapon to unlock the perks as you went along.
That's Savicus, the patroller.
This dude looks cool.
His crew are deeply entrenched in this city, trying to siphon life from the Sentinel's wreckage. Be careful. Now's our chance. Residual light in your sword is reacting to another source up ahead. Solar spectrum. Radagast was right. The closer we get, the stronger the resonance. We need to find the old city sewers. Fastest way to the pit.
We got hella cutscenes, don't we?
This place is crawling with fallen soldiers.
Like, we're getting setups to these missions. We're watching the enemy go in. Like, boy, we would have just transmitted in, and the rest would have been over the comms.
The sewage facility should be right below here.
Whee! Non-first person things. Being able to jump down a long distance and not having your camera bounce from the recoil. I do like that.
Look, the crater. I've never been this close to the hammer before.
What's the point of building an incredibly huge hammer?
Just imagine a sentinel wielding it. What kind of
This is a weapon?
defeated such enormous beings?
Oh my god. I need to know what killed the Sentinel, because that's crazy. It's a fucking hammer? I need to stop trying to overcorrect so much. Who's behind me? Where are you? I guess they're in the other room. I don't know if it comes through like that on the stream, but in my headset I can hear them behind me. No secrets. Okay, no secrets.
The water here seems to be flowing somewhere deeper.
Maybe we should follow it.
Randall! Oh, I'm pressing the wrong melee button. Come here. Yeah, I don't know if it's my controllers. Like every time I go to aim, it just throws my aim down. And then I'm just overcorrecting for something that should be small.
A sentinel's piece.
I have the dead zone set pretty tight on this controller too.
Let's take a closer look.
But I don't know if that's something that stays programmed. I mean, it should. The back buttons are like my paddles are still programmed the same way. Sometimes. Like right there, I was trying to press X on the back and I had to use the button.
Let me try this. Feel it.
For the record, my phone is not getting hot. So
Watch out. We've got company.
shift and slash in your direction you're moving. Wolf strike. RB can defeat combatants to reset your ability cooldowns. Okay. Okay. So I can bam, bam, and that resets it every time I get a kill. Okay.
Now I'm really curious about what the hammer can do to your sword. They're really committed to studying these reactors, aren't they?
Looks like these Fallen have picked up some new tricks. We need to get
It
through this
corrected me back. It was like, stop looking around. Look over here.
Let me try this.
Oh, that's... I know about this. Oh, yeah. Alpha Wolf combo. Yeah, it's so weird. It keeps, like, making it sound like there's people behind me, so that might be, like, an audio thing. Try to see if we can, like, note that. Where are you? Just like a captain, always teleporting. But yeah, like all the enemies are over here, and I turned around that way because I could hear enemies back there. And I thought that they were like trying to, you know, pinch me out or something. Wow, you guys can eat some damage, can you?
Savicus, the patroller. He's taking away the reactor. He teleported away.
That was a big bitch, wasn't he?
Wolf,
He stuck that whole thing on his back. He eats his wheeze. Oh, oh. He like stunned me. Come on, man.
check that door. We might be able to get out through there.
Nobody dropped anything? Yeah, this jump is a little wily too. It's basically like controlled jump. Like, look at how much momentum I get off of that. And it pushes me, so it's like I have stompies on all the time. Which I'm sure there's some people that wouldn't complain with that.
Let's push forward.
Yeah, I might have to mess with the dead zones. Yeah, it did ask me in the beginning about whether or not I wanted to. I have to keep ducking because I have my own head in the way of your comments. But yeah, just comment more so I can read them. But yeah, I probably have to mess around in the settings a little bit, but it's serviceable for this playthrough. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check that too. Controller. Maybe sensitivity. Acceleration value. Let's take that down to 80. Non-ADS, immediate delayed, so... And then there's global sensitivity. And there's no save button here, so... I guess it's a little less jarring now, but... Oh yeah, that's a lot smoother.
We must be getting close. Whoa. Breathtaking.
Ugh,
You've made astounding progress, Wolf.
You're not doing too shabby either.
It's about to start, Wolf. Are you nervous?
What's there to be nervous about?
I need to focus.
can't use it.
Bomb and get near me.
My sword. Oh, that looked like a well of radiance for a second there. My solar. What am I supposed to do? This thing is arc. Bro, that grenade effect is actually pretty cool. I can't be mad at that. I would rather it do that and do like that concussion effect than to blind me. Cause that's really cool. Oh my god, look at me shooting at nothing. Did you see how long it had that little freeze of the, like that frame of the Dreg getting killed? That was so cool. Oh my god. Oh, 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 hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I wish I had a dodge reload.
Hey, can you move? We have a lot more of the world to see.
All the light belongs to me.
Hang in there, Zev. I'll get you out of here.
Come on, buddy. That's what you sound like? This big dude. All the light belongs to me. Transform and unleash the power of solar, imbuing your sword with flames. So we just gonna straight get combos to cast your super and unleash Relic's power. Bam! Bow! 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 Okay, so does it? Oh, okay, I have to hit the trigger like I'm shooting. Alright. And I can still use all my other things. Wolf's Butchery has full charge. Use that to close the gap, then just get in with the combos.
Savik is teleported away again.
Don't run now, bitch. It doesn't look like it increases the actual ability damage like themselves. Like, for instance, with like Radiance, right? Or Song of Flame. With the new super for Warlocks, how you get a better melee and you get a better grenade. It doesn't do that with these abilities. It just gives you the ability to do the combos. So if I hit them like this again... Oh, I missed. Okay. Well, how much was that? Still 774. But like that that little slash attack still did the 300. So here we go. Bam. 300 like on a direct hit, and then a little bit of splash. Oh, I cut it off. Okay. Didn't expect to be able to do that. You can cut it back off.
right, Zev?
That's a cool
So
super.
You did win.
Thanks to your sword.
It's your sword now. I still need a minute.
I wonder realistically what that cooldown looks like in normal play.
Let's report back to Lord Radagast. He wants us to meet him at the archives.
Who are you?
All the weirdest.
Pandora? The
Most
caravan.
wonderful things
Caravan.
are right here in Pandora's Trove. Is there anything I can help you with?
Okay, you're a vendor of some kind. You know that. It's not letting me talk to you.
Wolf. I can feel it. Your light has grown. Looks like you finished rekindling the light within your sword.
There were a few bumps along the road, but Zev and I did it. Together.
Excellent. This relic has been restored, and it will be known as Wolf's Howl from now on.
It is a special name.
You have proven yourself. Now, it is time for you to understand the true threat we face. I hereby authorize you to enter our most secret archive. This way.
That was quick. I just had to go boost my sword, and you letting me in on all the secrets?
The Haven Archive
I woke
holds
up like
humanity's
yesterday,
precious
dude.
Documents collected over centuries. From the Traveler to the Golden Age, from the Dark Descent to the Collapse, everything we know is stored here. Decades ago, we were assailed by an alien force known as the Fallen, a race once favored by the Traveler, but later abandoned.
Sounds like these aliens have, parent issues?
Their ever-growing envy and hatred against humanity is driving them into a frenzy. With them having chased the Traveler
Completely
all the way
ignores the
here,
joke.
it's only a matter of time before they launch
Stop
an
giving me
all-out
these
attack.
stupid lines.
We are
Let me have some
outnumbered and
intellectual
doomed to be
dialogue.
eradicated if no action is taken.
I suppose you have a plan?
Haven will not sit idly by. We know that our sole path to salvation lies in the unity of humanity. There are many human settlements out there scattered across the world, isolated, yet resilient.
How can I help?
Take a look at this. In the Golden Age, Jiangxi Metro was one of the most important spaceports and a major hub of the global communications system. The House of Devils, one of many houses among the fallen, seized the chance to attack Jiangxi early on, cutting off global communications and leaving humans everywhere to fight alone, unable to unite.
Are there any survivors left there?
A small group of human guerrillas are still fighting against the House of Devils, but they, aren't quite fond of me. That's why I need you to go there and
We got beef?
reestablish a connection
We got
with them.
factions?
Bolster their defenses, help them fend off the fallen, and start working towards getting their systems back online.
I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but there's about 12,000 miles separating us and Jiangxi. How am I getting there?
The House of Devils have control of the airspace and will shoot down any suspicious transports. Luckily, they don't know Kavar is on our side. She embarked on a path different from her people, chose to ally with us, and follow what she believes.
Greetings, favored one. My skiff. Take you to Jiangshi Metro.
Skiff? You mean a fallen ship?
Don't worry. You aren't the first human to fly with her.
Ensure you're ready before come to meet me at my stall, favored one.
Okay. Oh, we do a little overview. So, the things that we learn, the characters, the lore, weapon enhancement. Okay. Okay, this is our little quest menu. I don't know if I have to. I'd rather not. I like to stock up on stuff early game and not do any early enhancements for something that I know I probably won't even keep. Oh, I have to do it anyway. Okay, well, never mind. Alright. Alright, we enhanced it. Claim, get the rewards. It's the exotic sound for normal materials for me. Y'all are gonna give me jump scares. Gonna hear an exotic drop for a freaking 7 planetary materials and some glimmer. Okay. Go to complete gathering a fire team. So we could just go to that and we can track it. Nice. It's fairly simple. All right, we gotta go out there. Can I open this? Yes, I can. Lumia leaf, XP crystals, and glimmer. Oh. Oh, these are randos in here. Word. Cool. So you can go back and you can watch some of a story about the Tree of Light. You can watch some of the lore. Man, this has got me wondering what the production budget looks like on a mobile game, because, like I said, we've had cutscenes for every in between of the video game, or of the actual missions, and I know that that's because like a lot of the cutscenes takes place like in real space, so the character models and everything doesn't have to be rendered or anything. They just have to, you know, start acting out the scene, and you just change the camera focus, but. So far, I mean, I'm tracking what's going on.
How have you fared?
Greetings, Radagast favored.
I mean,
Ready to board my
she was already here. Didn't have to change anything. She's just doing her little animations. And if I want to know more, it's like Skyrim or like, you know, Fallout or whatever. You can just expand with the dialogue. I do want to know why you joined the humans.
Great machine's choice. Always.
Short and sweet. I like that about you. All right.
Felixly favored by the great
Oh,
machine.
the camera panned out.
But it abandoned us.
Oh.
Our home planet Reese desecrated. So we drifted, chased the great machine. Proud Elixir, wandering, plundering, depraved, into envious fallen. Until we found the great machine in Saul. Many believe annihilating humans will regain favor.
You must use Wolf, so each character has their own missions. That's cool. That's a good way to get a lot of story, and to motivate people to get more characters if each character has their own like little quest line. Or I could be wrong, and it could be just for Wolf.
Jiangshi, it's up to you next.
They fucking throw me out of the ship? Had a thunder crash down. That wasn't a transmat. Look at them. The people are in danger, dude. That's what I like to see. I mean, I want to save them, but actual war.
The town hall's still holding out, but not for much longer.
Fight them off first.
This doesn't look good. The survivors can't hold out much longer.
Lead the way, Zev. always been like this?
Yes. Apparently, they excel at pillage and destruction rather than anything constructive.
Watch out! Move! Take cover!
Oh my god.
Focus fire! Fight them off!
Where y'all like got you?
This should be the last one.
Let's talk to their leader. I feel that the battle is
Okay.
far from over.
Cutting it off early didn't conserve any energy. That's cool. It makes the Dawn Blade sound. That's really cool.
I'm Wolf, and this is Zev. We're here on Lord Radagast's behalf under the Iron Banner.
Lightbearer. We've already told Radagast Jiangxi Metro is fine. You greedy immortals can dream of controlling us all you want, but we won't bow down.
Whoa, whoa. We're not here to control you. We're here to help.
Stay with Mu Ying and get to safety.
Foolish child. We're fine, Wolf. It's Oyerla who needs help. There's a town hall past those gates. Lots of us are trapped there. Go.
At least they're not too dumb to, or they're smart enough to realize they need help. Pachinko. When the magazine is full, the first round will fire 3 additional grenades. Huh. Oh, the first round fires 3. That's cool, man. I like how it's like, stop reading, just shoot it. Fire at the trip mine. Cool.
It's gonna blow. Watch out, Wolf.
I saw you. I saw you. I'm not stupid. Get away from those nice people over there. I don't know me. I was raised in those trenches.
Like scourging pests.
The trip mine trenches.
Driving cities one after another.
I'll make sure they fail this time.
No. Oh, I meant to do the slash, and not the little dash attack.
It's Ayuela. Such finesse.
Fallen scum!
She do got some hops, don't she?
Is that it? Did we get them all?
Of course not. I can smell their stench from here. Everyone, get ready for battle!
From where? Oh my god.
There are too many of them! Hang in there! We must hold position!
Dang. Always get caught up and do the extra slash and waste it. Yeah, I know the first round is guaranteed to fire 3. Aim at him.
Hold the position for Jiangxi Metro! Keep the fallen out of here!
To think there still exist light bearers who aren't completely useless.
Is the battle
Thank you.
over already?
We recaptured the town hall, but those wretched Fallen still have East Street under their control. My men are barely holding on.
Oh.
Guess I'll have to go it alone.
You still got me. It's my duty to fight too.
Hopefully your gun is more persuasive than your sense of duty. Follow me.
A giant servitor? Must be the leader of the
Sepix.
soldiers here.
We need to destroy it before
Ah,
it reaches the
Nivix.
town hall.
Oh, don't run now.
Trying to flee.
We can't let it escape. The Fallen will pay for invading Jiangxi.
The servitor is being protected by its minions. Eliminate them first.
Once again, don't speak the old magics to me. Oh my god. All right, let me get some cover. Let me get some cover real quick. Cuz that recovery is terrible.
The same trick again? Wolf, Iwela, you must work together to bring it down.
I know what to do.
Oh, that's her. Oh, okay. I was like, why did that thing just all of a sudden drop? She's just finishing them off for me. Okay, NPCs actually being useful. She's like hitting them with a sniper. Oh yeah, she's chunking them.
It's almost down. Keep fighting.
The Iron Lords won't let this happen again. I swear it.
We need light bearers on the ground with us. Not empty promises again and again.
I'm here now, and I'm not leaving you until this is settled.
When your Lord Radagast promised his aid, we were expecting more than a single light bearer.
We can't guess at the Iron Lord's intentions. Wolf's here, and that's a start. Let's talk more about this someplace warmer.
Can your boy get a sparrow?
I knew Lord Radagast would not abandon us.
Save it. If he cares so much, then where is he? Spit it out. What does the good Lord want?
Seems there are some misunderstandings between you and Lord Radagast.
Oh, I understand him well. It's thanks to him that Jiangxi's in this mess.
Ayuel! I apologize for her attitude. She's young and has a quick temper, but she didn't mean what she said.
Didn't I?
Let's hear the Lord's orders first.
Lord Radagast sent me to help restore Jiangxi Metro's global communications hub.
Actually, we have been trying to do that ourselves, but this terrible weather has made it nearly impossible. All we can do is sit by and watch as the Fallen plunder our remnants of the Golden Age. Not at first, but we haven't seen a clear day ever since the Fallen started attacking. And strangely enough, The storms seem to come with each fallen attack. The lightning strikes our soldiers as if aiming at them. I'm starting to suspect the Fallen have found a way to control the weather.
Is that even possible?
I wouldn't rule it out. I've seen evidence of such technology existing during the Golden Age. We found the center of the storm nearby, and the closer you get, the stronger it gets. If the Fallen are indeed controlling the weather, it's our best shot at finding clues.
Then I'll go investigate.
Count me in.
No. I need you to stay and help me with the wounded. Too many were injured in that last attack. Unfortunately, there is little we can spare at the moment. Except a sparrow for you to ride.
Well, at least I got my sparrow. Asking you shall receive. So I just gotta press down. Vroom vroom. Okay. It handles terribly, but it's faster transportation. Oh my god.
Ayuela? Did Mu Ying ask you to stay at the base?
Not a nurse. I'm a soldier.
I thought you hate working with light bearers.
I do. But if you city folk get lost and
Oh, it's her slowing down for me.
Uncle Mu Ying is gonna
The
have
pain.
a hard time explaining it to that lord of yours.
You weren't there in the Sparrow races of 2019. Actually, I think it was earlier than that. I think it was like 2018 we had Sparrow races. Or 17. 16? This game came out in 2014. I
Fallen's
feel like it
camp
was
is just up
2016.
ahead. Let's proceed on foot from here.
Guess this isn't the first time you've snuck out?
I've just gone on a few unauthorized
Just
scouting
going 30 years
missions.
to the wind like that? Wow, it's her turning around and waiting for me. Okay, I want to hurry up. Got some attitude.
Hostiles incoming.
It's me. I'm the slow NPC. Are we engaging or are we not engaging? Oh, we're engaging. Okay. Yoink. Yoink. They have to fix that audio. Because it sounds like it's always like somebody's in the back left.
Not bad,
Or no,
Wolf.
back right.
But let's not tuck those fangs away just yet. The enemies ahead pose a greater challenge. Watch out!
You already got a bunny hop. I know there ain't hunters yet, but I'm gonna teach you.
That one looks like some
I'm gonna
sort
show
of
you.
engineer. What is he? Hey, stop that!
Feel that drastic drop in air density? The storm must be centered around this building. Oh no. That fallen engineer locked the door.
Didn't think there were any doors that could stop you, Zev.
We aren't leaving completely empty-handed, though. Look what I found.
This is a fallen data chip?
Only one way to find out. You should take it back to Mu Ying, Wolf.
What about you?
Did you forget I snuck out? If I go back now, I'll be in for quite the earful. Don't worry.
Starting to get a little too yappy for me. A lot of yapping, not enough gameplay in between. These little action sequences only last for like a minute or two. I'd like to see something a little longer.
Mu Ying, we found a fallen data chip near the center of the storm. Also, Ayuela said she'll be back for dinner.
Not again. That kid never listens. She didn't give you any trouble, did she?
Actually, she was a big help. Whoever trained her did a good job.
Ayuela's a skilled warrior, but she seems to have something against Radagast.
She really looked up to the Lightbearers when she was young, believe it or not. But when Lord Radagast left, Jiangshi Metro was besieged. She took it especially hard, thinking Radagast and the Lightbearers had abandoned us. Radagast decided that he couldn't focus on protecting just one single person or city. Not when what he's fighting for is the survival of humanity as a whole. Perhaps this is Jiangshi's burden to bear. And I'm grateful that you are here with us. Now let me have a look at that fallen chip.
Okay, moments like this, it doesn't let me pull up the... Doesn't let me pull up the virtual keyboard, so...
Looks to be schematics for some large machine. Seems I was right. The Fallen modified this device to make it control the weather. But most of the information is written in Elixni script. Deciphering it will take some time.
Leave it to me. I know just who to take this to.
Are you sure? Elixni language is extremely complex. Their speech organs are completely different from our vocal cords, to say nothing of distinguishing frequencies and vocal tremors. To my knowledge, no human has been able to master it.
Don't worry. She has some natural advantages.
Oh, I like the way this map looks. The area map is the same as Destiny, it looks like, so. Now that's a transmat.
Wolf, I've sent the data to Kavar. Let's go talk to her.
Keep busy.
Radagast favored. I have decoded the data chip. You may proceed your mission.
Wow, that was quite efficient.
What did you find out?
Fulminator. Machine you seek unleashes storm.
Any way to turn it off?
Fulminator. Complex even for the favored one. Managed by Splicer, Vanak the Arclight. Vanak. Augmented to harness storm. Do not
I already know what Splicer
underestimate the Arclight favored one. Many challenged Vanak, resulting to specimen. Attack with the fire team, avoid same end. Many of your kind, lounging in bad old times, seeking adventures. Visit, maybe favored one find ally.
So now I'm going to go get a fire team going, huh? Let's see. Let's see what we rocking with. Head to battle time. Was it a bar? It's a bar. It's the club. Let's go.
Let's go, Caber. Looks like today's gonna be the same old, same old. But wake up, you've run out of chances.
Caber.
Hey there. We hear there's a well-known light bearer around here looking for some adventure.
Wait, it's you. I know you. What's your name again?
I'm Wolf. This is Zev.
Right.
Caber, I know some
Wolf,
things
the new
about your
light bearer
future,
I'm
buddy.
leaving. I'm Caber and he's Shams.
You'll have an
looking a little
adventure, all right.
troubled? What's going on, friend? Well, you've come to the right light bearer. A hero's journey always requires a companion, and you found the best one.
Oh, come on, don't flatter yourself, Caber.
Self-promotion is a key skill. Anyway, how about it? Want to hear about my adventure?
Oh no, not again.
It was an exhilarating, thrilling adventure. A transport
Oh, I'm
squad
him.
from Haven
Okay,
was surrounded by the Fallen outside the old city. As I just so happened to be passing through, I stepped
He's got his
forward and
shield.
single-handedly faced thousands of enemies.
That's so cool.
We defeated, wait, thousands?
A horde of bug-headed monsters swarmed in, hitting, but my faithful companion, the Storm Shield, defended me. A barrier really is the perfect solution when facing attacks from afar, you know?
Oh, he's got a scout. Oh, this one actually was behind me for once. Yeah.
Then I heard the roar of countless giant machines pouring in to stop me at all costs.
Actually, it was just a small group of them.
The Fallen's mechanical pseudo-gods were summoned. They charged in, boldly trying to force me into a corner. So I retaliated by shooting bolts of arc energy from my shield, blinding them and purging everything.
Oh, that's cool. Where are they shooting me? They gotta get this audio right, because it sounded like he was shooting me from over here. Oh, he's got a machine gun. There we go.
But the vile creatures got desperate, and in their final
Oh, he's got a
struggle,
regular
they
Titan
tried to
jump
take
too.
the skies for their last stand.
See, he's got a glide. That's cool.
Some of them attacked in the air. You get it, right?
They sounded their final rallying cry, gathering in the skies and launching a frenzied counterattack. It was a close call. I couldn't hide my true power any longer. So I hit them with a storm of arc bursts from my shield, pummeling them with unparalleled power.
Okay, that part I admit actually was truly impressive. You should have seen it.
That is so cool.
At last, they were thoroughly thrashed, the transport team escaped safely, and I, the hero, smiled. as the
That's
curtain
so
fell.
cool. What? He shoots a freaking lightning bolt.
And that's how it went down. I gave those scavengers a wallop they won't forget. Of course, that's just one of my many feats.
Quite the tale, truly.
Actually, this was just the beginning of my grand journey. I came to Haven after that, looking for the greatest battlefield poet, wanting to prove that I'm worthy of her singing my praises.
Are you talking about...
Yup, the one and only. Great
Scory.
Scory, her iron poet.
I admire your courage. But how come I haven't heard any poems from Scory about you? Did you prove yourself worthy?
Well, yes, but that's a whole other story. A grand, spectacular, yet wild tale about the Iron Bar. Obviously, I have plenty more stories to share with you, Wolf. After I solve whatever your problem is. You won't regret it, pal.
Looking forward to seeing what
So
you
now
got.
I guess I can play as him
Where can we find more light bearers like you?
in the fire team.
When it
So
comes
it's
to
just
adventures,
here's the
more
collection.
barrier, after all.
Look no further, right here. The tavern, where all great journeys begin.
Considering that most light bearers are much more busy, you might need a middleman. That's where the traveling vendor Pandora 7 comes in. It's said that many light bearers are connected to her in one way or another.
That's right. It was Pandora who suggested we come to Haven.
You can probably find her at the bazaar, if she's still in the city, that is.
Don't be so quick to abandon our new friends, Shams. How about we go look for her together? Come on, I'll lead the way.
Yeah, he's in the fire team now. Ah, so he's in a whole different slot.
You know, it requires a lot of care. So-called heroes will spend their entire lives pursuing their own great unknown.
See, now I can just swap out real quick. See, that's cool. But this is also where it's gonna become a gacha. They're about to take me right to the gacha vendor.
Play like I say, and the game's in the back.
Although all the most outlandish, most interesting things are here in Pandora's Trove. Is there anything I can help you with?
Actually, we aren't here to shop.
So this, Zev wants to get in contact with other light bearers through you? And make the most daring fire team in Seoul with us? I like the sound of it.
Yes.
You sure this is the right place?
Yes, it is, Miss Amigos. I've scoured every corner of this planet to find the treasures you see before you. And I would be most happy to introduce the light bearers I've met along the way. Miss Amigos, son just amigos. You know? But contacting them,
Kind of EXO are you? You look
scattered
weird.
all across the planet, will take some time. Do you think you could do me a favor in the
I ain't never seen an EXO with anime eyes.
That's Road Wolf. What can I do for you, Pandora?
Have you ever noticed that the Tree of Light here in Haven only grows some shiny, tender leaves under specific lunar phases, humidity levels, and temperature? They're gone before you know it, and very difficult to collect, making them the rarest of the rare among handicraft materials. Could you help me collect as many of them as possible, while I help you contact more light bearers? Collecting handicrafts made from them works too. I'll trade you my treasures in return, and who knows, next time you bring me these leaves, you may run across some new friends.
Trek draw pools for featured characters. Here we go. The permanent draws. Guarantees mythic character progress. 60 draws. Mythic character probability 1%. Guaranteed within 60 draws though, so. So one draw is 1 silver leaf, and I have, it looks like 10.
Before heading to the Fulminator, let's make sure our fire team has enough, well,
And that gave me 12,000 glimmer. Remaining draws for this round. So that's just my countdown right there, and I only have 9 silver leaves, so might as well do it. It's a beta or alpha.
Everything's possible, right?
Got gear. Void Seed.
I'll blast through
Got
whatever I
Ikora.
have to.
XP Crystal. Bright Dust. Bright Dust. Glimmer. It's a Ghost Shell. And another Ghost Shell. I was actually wondering if I would get Ghost Shells in this. So I got Ikora. Maru Yolder, Tantu, and Ningfei. They're all locked. So I'm getting my daily rewards. Playing that. Lumia Leaf. Closed alpha benefits. Let me get this stuff too. spend 80 pinnacle energy in total. I don't even have that. Events. It's a whole different, it's a card game in there. That's cool. Pretty sure I'd link that. I'll do that later, but I'm pretty sure I'd link that. So I got my daily reward, and I guess okay, login rewards. Let's see, characters. Oh, let me check that inventory real quick too. What is this? Used to raise character level. So if I use it on somebody, I can use it on whoever. So I can raise them to what? Oh, I do it right here.
The light is our strength.
Whoa, I didn't mean to put them all the way to 10. Okay, well, at least it's the main character. So auto add was just going until I ran out. Gotcha. Well, it looks like I can also do the same thing for Kabir. He's already level 8.
Look at that. Look at me.
I wonder if I can do that on this one too. Sure can't. But I can do something in the overview. Oh, it's the grenade launcher that can be raised up. Same thing for Ikora. Okay, Ikora, I see you.
I don't aim to be the strongest. It just comes with the territory.
This Ikora be talking trash.
I'm not gonna howl for you. The name's a metaphor.
I guess they have all like their own specific weapons that they have to use.
Your backup's just arrived.
Huh. Unless I swap them out. That is. But I can only swap them out with other ones. How is this one better? Is it because I can enhance it? It'll be better once I enhance it?
I'm not sure which is strange.
Oh yeah, because it's 365 base and it's been enhanced with plus 100. So this one's 410 base. So if I enhance this, let's say to level 2 like I did with the other one. Oh yeah. So we're going to equip this one. And can I just destroy this one? Is that what the red button is? Nope. Friendly adversity. Alright. Get this pulled up here. Claim. 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 Ooh, we're getting some purple weapons in this next round. Oh, it says I can already do this. Upgrade 3 characters. Is that another auto, I think? Oh, hell yeah.
I have a surprise for you.
Ooh, I can do that now. Okay, hold on. I can launch it. Okay, cool. Hold on. Let me equip this weapon, please. Character. Where was that weapon at? Yeah. Rapid fire auto. Alright. Equip.
Wolf. It's still an unfamiliar name, but it fits. In its own way.
Let's do this strike. I wonder if I can switch characters mid-strike. Not just ready. Yep. Lactation boy. Who is that? Y'all got some people, don't you? They've been playing all day, though. Yeah, they can only get, like, the weapon types for that character, so... Wolf can only use
We'll get the job done.
autos and grenade launchers versus other characters, like Ikora was using a, that looked like a waveframe, breech-loaded grenade launcher. And something. I didn't see what her secondary was. Okay, is everybody pulling up? He actually controlling the weather. These are the coolest fallen captains I have ever seen. Like, what the heck? These guys are so unique. Really wish I could slide. Dang. I meant to do the slash. Oh wow, we're already at the boss? Okay, maybe we're not already at the boss. Maybe we just saw him. Ah, yeah. Defend the zone. Or capture the zone. Solo auto is pretty good. What is that hammer strike? That is so cool. Go do your thing. Look at him go. Oh, he totally blocked that. Oh no, maybe it was just the drag. Alright, y'all. Hold on. Y'all hold it for a second. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'll just embarrass myself and just waste my super. How about that? Oof. Damn, Vandal's tough. You good down there? See that your health is red. Whew, not gonna lie, my headset is hurting my ears right now, so probably after this strike, we'll call a stream for today. But so far, I mean, this game's pretty cool. What has he got on his ghost? Alright, now we are at the boss, and that still wasn't that long. I think for a mobile game, though, it is a little bit more important to get into the action pretty quickly. You gotta think about people's play sessions. They're probably picking this up like, you know, waiting on a a plane, or waiting for the bus. They don't necessarily have 10 minutes to put into a strike every time they want to put a strike or get a strike done. I'll say that this is probably taking about maybe 5 minutes so far to even get to this point. Maybe 10. I guess when you think about it like that. Oh, I'm about to get... Oh! I was about to say, I'm going to get killed. Waiting for rescue. Okay, now I can just respawn. Oh, we got an AFK. That's cool. No wonder this was so difficult. It's like this grenade launcher has no oomph to it. It's probably because the level is low. Oh my god. I am taking damage, dude. Oh, I gotta kill these guys. Oh, he's sniping me, is what's going on. And I can't, like, dodge or anything. Got him. Do I just tap it? Okay. Claim pinnacle rewards? Oh, I just had it on the side. Dang. Okay. We got 2. So Kabir can use this. And this is another auto. And then another legendary weapon engram. Some prisms. I guess that's for upgrade materials. XP crystal, glimmer, and then another blue. It's not bad. Score 1199. 57 kills. Oh, that's cool. You can see the ghosts that they have and everything. MVP. Well, I was better than lactating boy. That's for sure. I only had 10 less kills than him. What is this? Add friend, view, chat more. Okay, so there isn't like a commendation system or anything. So the next thing that I have to do is to do Ikora Ray's mission. So I can just exit out of this. And return to Haven. All right.
The Fulminator's gone, and it's blue skies for Jiangxi. All thanks to you, Wolf. We should return to Jiangxi Metro and see how things are there.
That unlocked new area for us? Oh, hell. Okay, Jiangxi. Is this like a new town or just... This is a patrol zone?
The weather suddenly reverted back to
Yes,
how
it is
was
the
before
patrol
Fallen's
zone.
invasion. And that deadly lightning is gone too. I know this was your doing, Wolf.
You can't put a price on that, sunshine, right? Any news on the communication hub?
The communications hub seems to have quite a few damaged parts. I've dispatched some of our guerrillas to search Jiangxi for relevant materials.
Anything we can do to help?
Most of Jiangxi Metro is still in fallen hands. If you could help us clear them out, we could start rebuilding our home.
Leave it to us.
And then that's that. All right, so this is where we pick up and we just get right on into more of the game. And I can ride my Sparrow, take it on out. Whoa. Sparrow still does not handle very well. But yeah, this is definitely a patrol zone. We have items out. Can I shoot this? Can I? Oh, yeah, I can shoot it. I don't know what that gave me. Oh, hey. A random. Another one of these items. Ether Lotus. God, this handles so poorly. Is this where I need it to be anyway? There's some yellow bar guys here. Defeat the ambush squad around the central garden lower floor. Which is where? Oh, down here. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Pleasure to meet you all here.
We've tracked down a powerful enemy.
Ooh, that was definitely a panic pop because they were about to kill me. They were about to kill me, boy. Alright, what am I doing? Complete all daily requests from Jane Shi. See, there is a campaign. What? A campaign mission for Ikora Rey. Good lord. Learn to speak, buddy. So, if I go to this, head to the bazaar. Alright. Should be, like, tracking that for me. Is this it? This is like a public event. It is a public event. Oh, this is the one from the, This is the one from the trailer. Get up and throw it, buddy. Another one over here. Oh, I probably did like a super noob thing and I didn't try to make it heroic. I'm sure there was more to it. Oh, so when I get up to the cost is 20. 20 of what? Because I can get my pinnacle rewards from this. It says that it cost me 20 of a material, but what is that material? Can I see it in my inventory? So there's the Ether Lotus. What do I use this for? Huh. Can't use the Bright Dust yet. Activities inaccessible. Oh, so I know I'm getting tired. I'm starting to just stumble over these words. Okay. Am I not tracking anything right now? Where am I supposed to go? There we go. It wasn't giving me a tracking for this. Did I go too far? I did. Whoa. A little speed boost. It'd be nice if this was a lot easier to control. Where are we? Okay. Defeat the sniper squad. reload everything. Oh. Really need these to stop sounding like they're behind me. The first Crimson Blade. Eat your heart out, Osiris. Dawnblade ain't got nothing on this. It was a hunter. A hunter that made the first Dawnblade. Okay, what is that? A return to Mu Ying. So I should just be able to pull up the map. There we go. Can we fast travel, please? Oh my god. Thank you. Tapping definitely would make that easier, but of course I'm using a controller and I want to scroll better. Gotta be something about the dead zones. Dang, I'm almost rank 4. Oh.
That was close, but you pulled it off. Times are tough. We need the help of light bearers like you now more than ever.
We're in a cutscene now? Yes, we are.
Well, you're not too shabby. I'll give you that.
It was a team effort.
True. Then we'll celebrate together.
I'm afraid it's not yet time to celebrate.
Oh, here she is. That diva.
Ikora Rey.
Wolf.
What have you discovered?
A new threat lurking beneath the ice. Just beginning to surface. We cannot be complacent.
You mentioned a new threat. What are we
A rift is growing. I've secured the coordinates.
They're starting to stir. There's no time left.
Meet me in the Icefield Cavern, Wolf. I want you to see it with your own eyes.
New threat on the way? Okay.
What is that new threat Ikora mentioned?
I don't know. Ikora's always been one to act alone, and she barely shares her research with us. But I trust her judgment. No matter what it is, if it's enough to threaten such a power...
Only one way to find out.
Perfect. So it's about to take me into another story here. So we're going to take just this chance right here to just go ahead and end it, because I am not going to hold you. I'm getting really tired, and this is killing my ears. Killing it. I think it's these glasses. And these frames are just not well adjusted to my ears. They're not as soft. They're just hard metal. But either way, so far, so good. I'm actually quite surprised. It's better than I thought it would be, but I still need to get more into it. I need to see how it plays between, I wonder if there are any PvP aspects into it. I doubt that there is, since it's like a character collection type thing. But in terms of just the variety of the characters and how each one of them plays different, they all feel different, and we truly don't have that Warlock, Titan, and Hunter aspect just yet. But there isn't really much to distinguish them besides just their powers and the types of weapons that they use. I was hoping that we would see a little bit more, like maybe somebody has like some healing things that could happen, which we may see that. There may be more characters. Well, I know that there's more characters. So it's interesting to see what we could kind of figure out with this. I'm very glad that it works with my controller. It feels great with a controller. Well, I would say great. It feels decent with the controller. It's kind of sloppy. It does feel like that it's over correcting, and that might just be something that I need to do. There is an audio issue when you're fighting with enemies. I hear enemies that are like behind me to my right hand side when they're right in front of me or way off in the distance even. So that's kind of annoying when I'm playing with headphones. But yeah, so far so good. I would give this like a solid, I'd give it a 6 out of 10 if I could do that. There's a lot of chatter going on, not enough action for how much chatter that we're getting in between. I love that the story is being exposed and that we actually have some character development and dialogue between each other. But yeah, the world building is going great too. But once again, that's just up to that dialogue option. And I play a lot of games like this. The last one that I played like this was Atlas Fallen, where it was like a dialogue driven thing where your main character did have a lot of interactions with the other characters in the world. I wish Wolf wasn't as, I don't want to say immature, but I guess that makes sense because he is the newest light available. But even so, he's a little bit annoying for a character that I have to choose as like my created character, and then everything else is more like cards in a deck. So yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it. I enjoy it. It's something that on the highest settings, it's still not making my phone overheat. I'm running it on an iPhone 15 Pro Max. The settings for the graphics, I really don't feel that they made a difference. It still kind of looks in progress, to put it nicely. It looks like it's in progress. There's a lot of textures that could be smoothed out and make things look a little better. Those might also be limitations depending on, you know, how many phones it's available to even play on in the first place. Might be the case where there are some phone models and tablet models that are having to, we're holding back how much we can push this forward. I didn't see the 120 FPS too. Let me actually see if I can find that real quick. Audio and graphics. Yeah, that's something I have to explore a little bit. It'll adjust it on overheat too. That's nice. Oh, here's frame rate. Ultra. But then that's going to take my rendering quality down. Oh, wow. So 120 FPS. Big difference. Big difference. I don't know if you guys can really see that on camera, but yeah. Let's see. Okay. I thought the stream went down for a second. Well, anywho, I thank you all for coming out and enjoying this first playthrough with me. I will either be playing this every Friday until the beta is done. I may try to do some gaming offline too that I'll possibly record. I'll see about recording more of that in the background and not streaming it and just having it there for you. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. I am not going to hold you. Now let's see what happens when I run out of story. That's the main thing. But in terms of just early game, first couple of chapters, getting into it, it feels good. It plays good. Definitely when you turn just the frame rate up, it definitely makes the game feel a lot better. I should have done that from the jump, honestly. Yeah, everything just looks so much smoother. That's just, come on, come on. That looks way better now. So that's just going for straight frames. because everything else, yeah, the rendering quality is still standard. So you can't have, the best you can do is ultra. So ultra, I can definitely tell that it went down on the frames. It's not as smooth, but it's supposed to have better rendering quality, which I can't really tell because it, well, when I was looking at this snow, it did look pretty bad earlier. Oh, and look, we have like, is that my footsteps or am I just tripping? I'm just tripping, but still. The snow does look better. So now if I put it on performance or quality. Yeah, I had it on max before and the frames were the lowest. And it still didn't look that bad. Okay. Maybe it's just the way the light's hitting it now, because now it's daytime. I think it was nighttime. I'm going to set it back down to where I had the higher frame rate. So yeah, I'm going to keep it on standard, and I'm going to have it on ultra frame rate, because that felt the absolute best. Yeah, I'd rather have the highest frame rate. That made everything not feel so dizzying. So yeah. All right, I won't drag this out anymore. Thank you guys for coming on by. I will be here every single Friday. Looks like the Friday at 8 p.m. schedule is working out for now. If that is something that I want to expand on, I'll definitely let you know on my Twitter, on X, at king_cryptic. You'll see it in the description. You'll see it in my link tree. And if I want to maybe do some community type games too, there are some things I have on the back burner. Definitely jump in my Discord and we'll talk about it. I'll be pulling people out of there if I do pull people first. If not, I might do something with the subscribers. Either way, for right now, it looks like maybe Destiny Rising might take up the slot for the Fridays for now. And if I can, I may stream a couple more times over the weekend, especially just so we can kind of trudge through this. But if I cannot stream this for you guys enough, I'll try to see if I can record it. I'm not going to promise that, but I'll try to see if I can record it. If not, I'll pick up right where I left off, you know, from my private game session and just let you know what happened in between. But, you know, there's a lot of footage that's going around. I'm glad to be able to add that to it. I want to thank NetEase for even giving me the chance to play this. Because those codes, I don't know how many of they sent out, but I know that not everybody could get one. So I'm glad I was able to snatch one of these. And this is my first alpha game that I've, you know, gotten to test. I believe it's my first game that I've played in alpha. And there's been probably a lot more betas that were a lot more messed up than this as an alpha. So it looks like their progress is actually pretty good right now, and that's, I can understand why they would want to do this alpha test and really just nail down the bugs. And it's brave of them to even do that and expose this much of the, you know, the game and the story up front. So hopefully they go back, they maybe put a little bit, my only thing I want to ask is just for a little bit more action sequences in between. But I can see how, like right now, running around in patrol, messing around with other people, doing my thing, I don't have to really focus on the story that much. I can actually explore the world and play with it like it's Destiny. So, yeah, it's, for a mobile game, pretty good. But, alright guys, I'm going to leave you with that. I thank you for coming out. I will see you next Friday, and I love all of you. Goodbye.